Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done one of these. This is kind of insane, crazy. I haven't vlogged in so long. But don't worry, it pertains to bullet journaling because I actually do have a spread that goes with today. So today is the Chalk Art Fest, and this is my first ever event that's not college put on, not during college. Like, I'm graduated, this is my first solo, not solo, but like, I registered by myself, I got accepted by myself, there was no like college school thing involved. It's my first like adulting artist thing, and I'm kind of terrified. If you haven't figured that out, I have no plan. Like, I plan all the time, and for some reason for this, I just felt like planning wasn't right. It's gonna be awesome, like, it's all put on by sponsors, so like the registration was free, the food, the water, the chalk to even do the art is all free to me. I don't have to pay anything for it. I did have like one spread I did for it that helped me sort of plan for it. So I figured that was enough reason to do a video to show you how my little thing here helped me plan a little bit ahead of time. It's not probably what I should have planned, but I still did plan it. So yeah, super simple. Just kind of a to-do list, notes, all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is really just a fancy to-do list I made all colorful and stuff because I want to be colorful on my bullet journal. So, just so it goes to show that a simple spread works just fine for a big event. And I didn't bother checking these off. I liked it better as bullets, so I did most of these. I think I actually did only like 3 of those. But you know what I mean. I know what I did and stuff. It was just kind of more for me. But since I remembered I did this and I haven't shared it, I figured it'd be a good idea to do a video on it. So, yeah, pretty much just a fancy to-do list. I have my supplies I needed to know, my to-do list, and some notes that I found on their website just about the event, etc., just as I figured it out. So yeah, as you can see, I'm really into like to-do lists lately. But yeah, this worked out just fine. I did a couple little sketches at work last night just to kind of get an idea. And for some reason, this one idea is sticking in my brain and I can't get it out. So hopefully it'll turn out how I think, and hopefully I won't regret it halfway through. Because it's an 8-foot by 10-foot square. Or rectangle, whatever, that I had to fill in with chalk. The Cost Chalk pastels are what we're using. So, we'll see how it goes. So, this is everything I've brought so far. I have my bullet journal, my pens, just in case. I feel weird if I don't bring it along. I have brushes, chalkboard eraser, or whiteboard care erasers for blending, some rags, sunscreen. It looks a little bit sunny out, but it looks overcast mainly, so we'll see if I even use it. And then my mom has like gloves, extra rags, that kind of stuff downstairs for me, so getting ready to go. Alrighty, after like 4 detours, I finally made it to the parking I'm supposed to be at anyway. I've actually had my artwork in this museum quite a few times. Several times, actually. It's all glass, so like you can see inside. All those are just blinds that are shut. But yeah, the entire thing is glass. There's a skywalk over there. I really wish I could show you a better view of like the drive over here, because it was really pretty. Because we have the Mississippi River right over there. We're right on the river, so gonna start heading there. Alrighty, it is now 7:39. I survived. I'm sunburnt, hot, sweaty, covered in chalk dust, and my throat is scratchy from it. So I'm gonna go home, and we'll move on to day 2. Alrighty, day 2. Did my makeup in gold, and I have sparkles on. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Sparkles. Because we're going for gold today. Don't think I'm gonna get gold, but I'm going for gold. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how my makeup looks. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. My whole body hurts. I want to die. Like, I can't even, like, sit right. Like, my legs hurt so bad. So, we'll see how today goes. It's about 10 o'clock. It's 9:40. Have to be there by 10. Well, I can be there whenever I want, but we get to start at 10. I have to be done by 4. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, day 2. Let's go. Like, literally, I can't move. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm covered in chalk. I literally feel like I wasted my time because it seemed kind of fishy to me anyway. But there's this one guy who was there. He was number 36. I was number 32. So I've been seeing this dude for the last 2 days, right? And he ended up getting first, and he got People's Choice. So he literally got half of the available prize money that was for us. And he didn't even fill up his entire 8x10 square. And he just had publicity all over him the entire time. And I'm like, he must know people or something. I think it was rigged. But, you know, that's just me. I mean, I learned a lot. They're going to do it again next year, so I guess I have another shot at it next year as long as he's not there. That's just me being salty, though. But my checklist helped. I remembered everything, so. Alrighty, now that I'm a little bit calmed down and cleaned up after day 2, the final day of Chalk Art Fest, I'm still so very sore. I'm very sore. I'm just sitting here working on my Chalk Art Fest spread. I'm crossing off things I did and things that I ended up getting, so that way next year, if I do decide to participate, right now it's not looking like I want to, just because of how everything was planned out, and just how everything ran. I'm not sure if I want to be in it again next year, but it'll be good to look back on this and on this spread, sometime next year when I'm, let's see, what would that be, 1 or 2 bullet journals in after this one. It'll be nice to look back on this and see what I needed, what I actually used, that kind of thing. All my dailies that I have. I'm going to be doing some journaling of each day. Since it's only a 2-day event, I didn't worry about doing it day of, because I figured I could remember that far. And, yeah, I plan on doing, my 3 positive things, and then my journaling, and I'll catch back. Alrighty, so now you can compare to the beginning. All I did was just cross off the things I used, what I did, and That kind of stuff. It's pretty much just a fancy to-do list, like I said. But this helped me a ton plan for this event just because I had never done anything like it before. It was the very first one that they've ever put on, and they plan on having it next year too. So like I said, it'll be nice to be able to look back on this and see what exactly I need compared to what I used, or that kind of thing, to save me some money, because I know I didn't even use the sunscreen that I bought, but hey, I have it. I didn't use the gloves either, but I took them. And then on my dailies, I just did a little bit of journaling to show how I felt about things, how everything went, that kind of thing. So hopefully this was somewhat helpful. I know it was more vlogging than Bujo stuff, but Bujo stuff was, it was in the background. It wasn't a prominent thing with this event. It's kind of hard to do it with this kind of event, but hopefully this shows that, even if you have a big event, you can still use your bullet journal to help you out with it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!